So I just wanted to show everybody. I got compost delivered, raised bed mixed, a soil mix for raised bed specifically, and that massive mound over there. I don't even know if you can tell. It's 10 yards of mulch. Anyway, I know my husband's always saying that he does all this stuff for me, but I can tell you he's not here today, and I'm doing the compost by myself. So, you know, he can pat himself on the back, but let me tell you, I'm getting a massage later. I can just tell you that.
If there's one way to get your husband to do gardening, it's wear yoga pants. But we don't want to break YouTube guidelines, so I'm filming it accordingly. It's nice to see you wearing the proper garden attire. Even Otis is impressed. So what do you got going on today?
I'm working hard.
That's great.
My brother dropped off my raised beds, so I'm filling them. And it is a pain in the rear.
Yes, it is.
Heavy, time consuming. There's no easy way to fill a 2-foot box, so it's a little annoying, but it'll be worth it when it's done.
It's easy for you to say.
Oh yeah, real easy for the cameraman to say.
Yeah, who filled that barrel right there? Let's not say we did.
Well, 1 out of 5 ain't bad.
Yeah. You're lucky you're wearing.
Filled the last 4, me.
You're lucky you're wearing yoga pants today.
Yeah,
Or I'd be walking off the job site.
I feel lucky. You're just rushing right over to help me.
Yeah.
I'm a damsel in dirt distress, and you're over there talking about yoga pants.
No, you're a grouch in the garden today, barking orders.
Hard work.
Yeah, it is hard work. Hire some people. I'm your husband.
Why? I'm perfectly capable. It's just time consuming.
I don't remember the vow saying to have the hold, to have a bad back half the time. So.
I don't know why your back hurts when your mouth runs.
Well.
Not like you're over here doing this.
Because you're always on my back about these gardens. That's why. And I'm sure when that wheelbarrow is empty, there will be a cut in the video.
Yeah, it's funny. You started filming 5 wheelbarrows in.
Yeah.
4 were mine.
Well, there's no video proof of that either, so.
Yeah, because the girl doing all the work is too busy shoveling, not filming.
Yeah.
It's a little annoying that you're filming while I'm busting my hump over here.
Well, you're the one that wants to guide green thumbs there, girl.
Yeah, but it's annoying that you're just standing there.
What do you want me to do? Shovel and film at the same time? I probably could. But I'm sure the audience would get a little nauseous after a while with the camera shaking all over the place. So, oh, wait. There you go. Just making sure I'm filming it the right way. She doesn't want me filming her with these pants. You're good, babe. You can walk around. We're censored.
It has nothing to do with my yoga pants.
Well, what's the problem?
I don't know. What is the problem?
Oh, well, I can't come get the wheelbarrow if you're going to stand there with your yoga pants on.
I'm waiting for the next load, and you're just standing there, so.
Well, I got to go get the next load because I was busy filming. So, cut.
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
There's nothing there.
You're here to critique my shade garden. I did let it go for a couple years and I didn't do a lot to it, but I need your assessment on what you think of my beautiful shade garden.
My assessment is the deer ate all the leaves off your shrubs and it looks horrendous.
What do you mean? Is there anything in here worth saving? Do you see anything in here?
Yes, the rock.
Come on. Like, what is this thing right here? What is that, a rhododendron?
Was.
Or a mountain laurel or something, isn't
Rhododendron.
it? It's
There's
still.
also azaleas, but those are, they're done, they're toast.
What do you mean? Look,
You got bleeding heart.
there's a little bit of life right there.
Do you know how long it takes for them to rejuvenate? Why don't you get back to me in 5 years when this actually gets overgrown with weeds and I might like it?
So,
There's nothing here. What do you want me to critique?
well, what's this thing over here?
When my hostas come up that I
Look.
planted, you're going to step on hostas.
You just said
folks.
there's nothing in here. How am I
No.
going to step on something? Look. What is that?
Weeds and daylilies.
Daylilies. You like daylilies,
Yeah, but
don't
look
you?
at them. They're broken. They're horrible. They're in horrible shape.
Well,
Do you want to see my daylilies?
they're kind of hardy plants. What's this thing back here?
The bleeding heart.
Yeah, so I got like a bleeding heart going on. What's that plant right there that's kind of like half dead?
With the dead leaves on it?
Yeah.
Azalea.
Azaleas. And we have these. Are these done too or what? What's the deal?
The deer eat them. That's why nothing grows over here.
So what would you insert over here to make this garden a little bit better than what it is now?
A sign that says dead on arrival.
Come on.
I don't know what you want me to critique. Literally, the only things that are in there are hostas that are about to come up and they're not even up yet. There's nothing in here.
So
I'm critiquing what?
So what are we going to do? Pretend I'm one of your clients. What would you recommend I do with this garden?
You give me $5,000 and I'll redesign it.
5,000?
Wow, not that.
Come on. 3 hostas and a couple.
$1,000 for plants and then.
Yeah, well, we're not doing that.
Well, that's why it'll stay your shade garden.
Well, folks, stay tuned. I don't really, I think I can manage to spruce this thing up
Spruce it up.
before the season's over. We'll definitely check back in. She's not the only one with a green thumb around here. And I'm certainly not going to end up with a brown nose because, I'm going to agree with her, if you get what I'm saying. So, it's on, folks. I'm going to sneak a few of her hostas, and I'm going to have a shade garden like you wouldn't believe. I'm showing the garlic standing up in his grave.
No.
So you like bury them right under?
Oh yeah. Not too far because they're pretty ready to pop through. But that's actually too high.
They do stink.
They smell like garlic. That's why you can put them on the outside of the garden. The deer don't eat them.
So deer do not like garlic breath.
They will not eat garlic now.
I'm sure Jax will.
We grow them outside. We used to put them on the outside of the fence over there.
Yeah, well.
Last year I missed growing them. I never planted them in the fall because I was unprepared.
Sometimes I pretend to pay attention, you know what I mean? Like,
actually, not last year. The year before last. I didn't have any garlic to harvest last year.
look at that thing.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
So, did you
Smell
buy
it.
garlic at the store and then just like
This is
throw
seed
it?
garlic. No, you shouldn't do that because you should pick your varieties.
But could you if you wanted to?
Yeah,
It's like
you-
dried out, isn't it?
you could. No, you could. If you wait too long when you have garlic inside on your kitchen counter, you know how it always sends up that little green thing? It's
Yeah.
starting to grow. It's sprouting. So that's, you can, but a lot of times you should just get good organic, whatever. Pick your varieties. You can try. There's so many different ones. Some that are really like spicy, some that are really fragrant, some are better for breeding, some are better for, I like the hardneck. This is hardneck varieties because you get big cloves. You don't get the little artichoke cloves. You know how you get like 2 big ones in the artichoke style? The soft neck.
Definitely.
And then you get maybe a bunch, like 30 little tiny ones. Not 30, but you know what I mean.
So, what are the rules to planting these? How far apart are we?
In these boxes, because they have plenty of room to grow down, they don't have to compete, so you don't really have to space them out very far. I'm doing every 4 or 5 inches.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, perfect. That actually worked out great. Even though I got
Look, your little worker showed up just in time, right when you're done.
I got a handicap.
She's injured, Emma Lou. She hurt her hand on the swing today.
You got a bug in your ear?
Something to my ear.
Oh dear. Oh, don't do that. Why would you hit your head like that? Please don't do that. Do you want me to check it?
Probably a bug, Emma. Bugs are out early
Do you want me
this
to
year.
check it with my glove on?
No.
No.
Well, that's great, honey. Thanks for sharing this gardening tip
Oh,
with
it's
us
your hair.
today.
Your hair was stuck in there. It's okay. It's out now. It was just tickling you. It wasn't a bug. It was just your hair.
And how to get hair out of a kid's ear. You really learn a lot from these videos, don't you? So that's pretty much it, my dear.
That's it. I'm going to put these in and then let them keep... I'm going to let them reestablish, I guess. I don't know. Maybe this will... Look at this poor guy. Lost his... We'll see what happens with him.
Maybe we can give him a Cialis or something. Get him to go. No? Anything else you want to say about these garlic cloves?
Well, after you harvest them, well, I guess we'll show you on video, but when you pull them out, they have to cure in the sun. They have to dry out. So you leave some of the dirt on the bulb when you pull it out, and you let them dry really good, and that creates those wrappers on the outside that help protect it in storage. And once they're cured, you cut just about 2 inches above the bulb, and you put them in the dark. And then you use them. Oh, and they're so good.
Yeah, until you lean over to kiss me at night.
Oh, I use it to repel you.
Yeah, I know.
It works.
That's why we're doing 2, as you can say. Look. Get away from me. I like garlic breath.
You're good.
Yeah.
You should be thrilled this summer.
Guess I'm not a vampire.
No.
Oh. All right, I guess that's going to do it for this garlic episode
Yeah.
of Guiding Green Thumbs.
Oh, that's the new name.
Yes, new name. Had to get rid of the kids. Seriously.
Look at Blake's face.
Sorry, dude.
He's like, wait, what happened to gardening with kids?
Gardening with kids got canceled.